say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Darius Garland.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Keontae George. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garcia in at the 3 spot. Jay, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garcia. Uncovered. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garcia's got the opening bucket of the night here for Cleveland.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
And Markkanen drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And Markkanen throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Garcia against Markkanen. Outside Garcia. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Clarkson following the score by Cleveland. And Garcia with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That one goes. Count it. Garcia's got 6.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's George. After Jordan Clarkson hitting the three. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Sexton, he's checked in for Utah. Garcia against Markkanen. Garcia inside. Basket counts. He's got 8.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. On defense, Cleveland. 4-point game. George against Garland. And it's George missing. Stolen by George. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but the defense was waiting on him that time.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Garland. And here's a look at some numbers for John Collins.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell passes to Garcia. Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Sexton up top, covered by Mitchell. Yep, it counts. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
LeVert with a wide open look, and it's off from 3-point range. Here's Markkanen, and Garcia with the block. Mitchell outside. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. And that's 13 points for the Prophet.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Jerome. His last outing, he had 8 points.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Outside Collins. And here's George for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Jerome. Here's Garcia. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Good on the shot. Garcia's got 17 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting the cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
So on the floor for Utah, the guard pair, it's George and Sexton. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report. Kessler setting the pick for Sexton. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 5th assist in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside, Garcia. And he gets the bucket. Garcia's got 19 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low, here's Collins. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. George dishes to Markkanen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside, Garcia. Mitchell outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Number 31, Jared Allen.
And that does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
37. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot. Nice try. It's all good. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
You look at Cleveland. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Garcia in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Jazz trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And staying aggressive on offense. Markkanen's always looking to score the basketball. This guy has really become a refined scorer.
Garcia's shot is good.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Kessler screen on Garland. George passes to Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by George. Clarkson's got 8.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Here's Garcia. That one misses. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw, no good for Markkanen.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
George with the ball. Garland picks him up. Three-pointer, Markkanen. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
Inside, here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And rising with such ease, Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
Here's Garcia, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Prophet really making a difference here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Darius Garland. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Bobbed up there for Collins, and stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up.
And defensively with Mobley is not just the length, it's the anticipation, it's the high basketball IQ. This man will beat you mentally and physically.
Jazz trail by 15. Tipped away and stolen by Garcia. It's tipped. Stolen by George. Outside, Markkanen. No good from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them.
Oh, wow. Goodness, man. Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Utah has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
2 minutes remaining.
Garcia's shot is good. That's 36 points for the Prophets.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 19. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. Markkanen from outside. Markkanen missing again.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Garcia. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit it.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Garcia's shot is good.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
1:02 left to play here in the third. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go.
A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Ty Jerome in for Donovan Mitchell. Against Garland. Pass to Sensabaugh. Sexton for three. And the three ball is good. Sexton's got 10.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Garcia inside. That one goes in. Garcia's got 43 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Shoots over Garcia, and Garcia with the block. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Substitution for Williams.
Here's Sexton. He's got 10. They set the pick. Shoots it up. 4 on the clock. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Williams against Garcia. From deep three-point land. Cans it from downtown. Garcia's got 46 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Cleveland, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, the Prophet.